What's up guys, Semi-Mong here, back with some more Plants vs Zombies, and it has jumped straight into the game, and this is a pre-recorded gameplay, so I am commentating over it, but it's just a quick game and a quick video on some defending tips, because I jumped into this game, started to record it for some montage footage, tried to get some awesome clips for a montage I'm working on, but that's for in the future. But then we just defended this game so well. We defended the graveyard, we defended, like, it was insane. Like, the plants didn't get any chance to go and capture the garden and actually get on to the next round, and it is all down to me and my team just pushing forward at the start. Now, a lot of people, when they play Turf Takeover and they're defending, they get caught up in the fact that they have to defend the garden or defend the graveyard, depending on whether you're a zombie or a plant, and they think that they have to stay in the garden, they have to stay where they are, try and defend it, make sure no zombies get to it, and that's cool, that's fine if you've got one or two people just staying with the garden, making sure there's no, like, sneaky players trying to just roll on in and capture it while no one's there, because as you can see, at the top, we've got practically 0 to 1 players in the garden at any point. So any plant, pea shooter, citron could roll on past and just go start capturing that, and obviously that puts the pressure on us, it pulls us back from the front lines, but no, okay, because all of us, like all of our, just every single zombie, like, practically is on the front lines, attacking them as they coming out of the spawn. Like, you can see, I'm staying, like, in between the bridged area, like, the curved, like, these doorways you have to blow down at the start of the game. And I'm just strafing from, like, left to right, not really fast, like, generally just moving from left to right, from the left doorway to the right doorway, attacking any plants that come out, obviously using my abilities like this to take out numerous plants. Unfortunately, I do miss the pea shooter, and of course, because you're on the front lines as well, you can also attack the teleporter, which I'm pretty sure me and the scientist take it out in just a second, and that's obviously just, like, stopping the plants from getting closer to you, maybe then making a push forward themselves to the garden and try to capture it. But no, we take out the teleporter, we literally keep spawn trapping them as they're coming out the door, and that is just a general, like, the general tip or video idea that I have is that if you just push forward, you can see how effective it is to stop the plants from actually capturing the graveyard. They've got absolutely no chance to come out, and that's because we've got a good coverage of our team on each doorway. You can see there's me and this scientist around here with this imp, we've got a few on the other doorway, and we've got people covering the mid-ground, and then that just takes me back to the whole garden and graveyards thing. If you're stuck in the garden, a lot of the time it's not out of sight, but you can find there is certain areas that are out of sight, so you can't see certain doorways or line of sights where plants are going to be coming down from, and you're not going to be in the front of the action. You've got to then have a long range character that can do damage. Unfortunately, I get taken out here by this annoying chomper. I just thought I would go in, I thought he was really low health. Unfortunately, oh, I need to stop saying unfortunately, first of all. But I went in and he just had half health, and I thought I got gooped. There was no way out of it. But you can see I'm pushing straight back forward to the front line, and as I go in, literally there's only a couple of pirates that are sniping from the back lines, which is what you want, really. Like, as a pirate class, you do more damage sniping, so they're playing to their roles, but every other character is, as I said, pushing forward and just putting the pressure on. Because I say this in, I'm trying to think, I say this in a good every other video on Turf Takeover. If you don't capture say you're attacking, if you don't capture the garden or the graveyard in the first, like, couple of minutes, that really puts the pressure on you, because then you've got to capture the whole sort of bar's worth of garden within, like, the last 2 minutes of the round. Like, right now, the plants would have to make a giant push and capture the whole, like, bar of garden, and you can see there are some chompers, some pea shooters getting really confident, going in, trying to capture the garden, but we do just hold it back. I do get pushed back a little bit, but then, is to say, if I was, like, defending the garden in this area where I am now at the start of the game, they could have easily pushed forward, whereas I know I pushed forward, I stopped them from getting forward, and so did my team. Look, there's another superhero up on the bush, and they're really good vantage points for this game, actually. That bush and the wall I was starting on at the start of the game, because you can just look left to the doorway and right to the center doorway, and then if you're on that bush, you can look left to the center doorway and right to the far hand right doorway. So as I said, we've got a good spread of our teammates covering the whole front line, and just more and more chompers and pea shooters start to push in, and we've just been pushed back, but we do hold it off. But yeah, I just wanted to share this gameplay with you guys, because don't be afraid to attack or no, don't be afraid to push forward when you're defending. I am going to hopefully get a good attacking video off as plants, hopefully, because I've done defending as zombies, and I much prefer to defend as zombies and attack as plants. I just feel like plants have a lot more attack power, whereas zombies have a lot more defensive abilities, but that's just down to me. But I am just gonna banter on for the last 30 seconds. I genuinely want to show you this whole gameplay. Like, it's so clutch. There's so many pea shooters and everything running in. But that's something else also to mention. The minute a pea shooter, a chomper, whatever it may be, starts running into the garden, you can see it just then. 4, 5, 6 of us just jump onto the garden to make sure that they can't contest it, because that's something else that's also to mention, is that if you're being contested, it's fair enough if 1 or 2 of you jump on, but then you get like 2, 3 more plants just rolling on in and then overpowering you. So it's really good if your whole team jumps onto the garden the minute it starts being contested. But guys, that is going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this really just one general tip just to push forward in Plants vs Zombies. If it helped you out, be sure to leave a like down below. And until next time guys, thanks, and I'll see you on the next video.